Good morning, everybody. We are on a train that's supposed to go to Pisa. However, there is no one on this train. Like, at all. We went through a bunch of different cars to see if we could find anyone, and it's completely empty, and, like, it doesn't feel like it's on. Like, there's no air circulation or noise or anything. So I feel like we're in the beginning of, like, a Twilight Zone episode or a horror movie. So, I mean, if we die, hopefully someone will upload these for me, so you guys can actually see what we did for the past few days since I couldn't upload them. So, we'll see what happens. It's about, I think it's like 10:59 right now, and this is supposed to leave at 11, so we'll see. I don't know what the deal was with that last train, but we got off of it, and we came to a different one, and it's nice and cold, and there are actually people, so now we're off to Pisa. We are in Pisa! And who knew that it would be a relief that it's 95 or something degrees. Well, I think right now it's still in the 80s, but you know what? Feels a whole lot better than 105, which was what it was yesterday. So right now we are walking to Garibaldi Square, and then we will be going to the Leaning Tower, and that's about it. We'll head back to Florence and go to Venice. But so far, I mean, like, we just got here. Looks like a pretty nice place to be. Okay, we stopped and got lunch, and Nick had pizza, surprise, surprise. And I tried to get this like thing, it was just chicken with arugula and tomatoes, and I've never eaten worse chicken in my life. Like, oh my gosh, I don't understand how you can make it that bad. So basically I ate a piece of his pizza, and that was it. So I got myself a big old gelato. It has peach and strawberry and watermelon. So I am very excited to have this because it looks delicious and it tastes delicious. So this is basically my lunch, and I'm okay with that. Guess where we are? Ah, it's falling on me. Just kidding, it's not. Haha, I'm so funny. Anyway, so we're currently just counting how many people are taking pictures where they're pushing it up. So that's been fun. It's $18 to climb up in it, and I'd rather just look at it from the outside, so we're not going to. But we will take a cheesy picture, but not like the cheesy ones you're used to. Oh, this is a good spot. Maybe we'll do it right here. And then, what? Gross. Mercy. Alrighty, Nick got a lemon granita, which are delicious. It's basically just frozen lemonade. And we need to go to Lush, and I can already smell it because I have a very keen sense for Lush. We're out of moisturizer, so there happens to be one right here, and I love Lush, so I'm very excited to go in here. Oh, it smells like home. Okay, we're at the train station. Our train's in about 15 or 20 minutes. Obviously we didn't spend much time in Pisa, but you know what? We really liked it. I was hoping for some like sparkling water with a hint of lemon, but this is more like sparkling lemonade, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Anyway, something we've seen here and in Florence is these women, they'll dress all in white and then paint their faces white and wear white gloves. Then they walk around like whistling, and then they put their hand out to shake your hand. Obviously a lot of people are like scared of them or just know better, so they don't shake their hand. But they're very like forceful. If you don't shake their hand, they stand there for a long time kind of pushing it at you, and then they shake their like little money jar at you. And I don't know much about the history or anything behind that, so we're gonna look it up once we have Wi-Fi. But yeah, only have seen that in Italy so far. Hopefully, I mean obviously we don't really want to deal with it, but hopefully there's some in Venice so I can take a video for you guys from afar, because I don't really want to get up and personal with them. I smell like Lush, and that's all I can ask for in this world. This is right outside the Venice train station. It's just a bunch of food trucks. Ooh, yummy, yummy. Okay guys, we get off the train and we're just walking to our Airbnb, and I'm looking down and I hear someone like say, "No way." And I look up, and it's my friend from like home, like California. And I screamed so loud, I swear, like I killed some animals, I'm sorry. And I was like, "Oh my gosh, Amy!" So we ran and we hugged each other and we chatted a bit, but it's so crazy that we just ran into each other, just like walking around, and she's going home on like in 2 days. So the fact that we saw her like right before she left in a random city, we didn't know each other were gonna be there, so cool. And I'm so happy I saw her. And now I'm probably gonna be really homesick tonight.